You might not send your kiddos to regular college.
But MCC has camps that are perfect. College for kids and college for teens.
Yeah, DoSpace coordinator Christopher Swanson is here with Courtney Davis, continuing education coordinator at MCC. Good to see both of you this
Nice
morning.
to have you here.
Thanks for having us. About
us.
some cool stuff this morning. I'm really excited about this because it's time to start thinking really about summer camps, right? And so what does MCC offer that parents will want to know about here?
We have a variety of different technology courses such as App Attack, Code Breakers, make your own first video game, and then we have a variety of robotics camps as well. We have 2 week-long robotics camps, as well as every Saturday we'll have SceneBot Expo style challenges.
I feel like I'm a robot right now. My head is spinning around, and then gears and smoke start popping out because everything you just said, I feel like we could spend 30 minutes talking about every single element of that one sentence. It's sort of crazy. What are the ages for camps? Because when parents start hearing, okay, we're making video games, we're building all this stuff, I mean, they're thinking about, well, my 8-year-old isn't ready for that. What are the ages for these camps?
Yeah, we really have 2 age groups that we're targeting. One is 8 to 10, and then another one is 11 to 14. So kind of for the younger crowd. But we also have classes throughout the quarter that hit every age group from 3 to 100. So
And do you have to have prior experience in any of this other stuff, in programming or anything like that?
That's the beautiful thing about our instructors is they will take students that have absolutely zero experience or pretty advanced students, and they will make sure that each student has enough challenge as well as enough support to learn something and take something away from these camps.
Are they in different locations or are they at DoSpace? Where exactly are they?
All of our camps are held at MCC DoSpace. That would be the 2nd floor of DoSpace.
Okay, upstairs.
72nd and Dodge. So if you've been there and because the thing about DoSpace is a lot of you have driven by and you still haven't stepped inside, and you've heard a lot about it. You're like, I don't know.
In by the big screen.
I heard about
this
technology library. What's the story with this place? Well, you go in and there's all kinds of stuff going on the first floor, but the 2nd floor, that is MCC, and that's where you're saying all of these camps happen. So what kinds of things, let's dive into this a little bit more about what some of these students are going to be able to do.
Because there's all kinds of things that you can do at DoSpace. What about the kids? What are they going to learn?
I want parents and grandparents to know exactly what they're in for.
Absolutely. I mean, we have classes for the parents and grandparents as well, but talking about just the kids, they're going to be using creativity, critical thinking. They're going to have hands-on learning experiences using the latest technology to really build their own thing, whether it's a robot, whether it's their own video game, their own mobile app. We're going to give them everything, every tool they need to walk away with something high-tech in the end.
Yeah, and one of the coolest camps is the Minecraft camp. I heard you sneak that in there. You tried to slip it in there, but no. How does it work?
How many kids are into Minecraft?
It's at DoSpace. How does this work, the Minecraft camp?
Okay, so it's coming up during OPS's spring break on Wednesday, March 15th. It starts at 9. It goes until 3:30. Kids will spend the entire time on technology doing Minecraft team building. A pizza lunch will be included, and it's just a great time to kind of work on tech and collaborate with your friends.
Is that a day camp or is it through the whole spring break? How does it work?
It's just that one day, Wednesday, March 15th.
Okay.
And then the other camps that we've been talking about, how long do those run?
They are a variety of different times. So some of our robotics camps are Monday through Thursday from 9 to 12 is when the kids would go, and 1 to 4 would be when the teens would go.
We have your website up right now, mccneb.edu. Is that the best place to go to sort of get the specifics about each of the camps, since it does vary? Okay.
Are you stepping your game up with these camps a little bit? How long have they been around? Do you continue to add more camps? I know, what is this, the 3rd year?
This is our 13th month at MCC. I mean, we've just been
That's
there for over a year, and I mean, from where we were a year ago to where we are today, you know, we are just light years ahead, and we're going to keep going full steam and just keep upping our game, as you said. And what's really cool is that, I mean, these kids are coming along, they're learning something, and then they want to take the next class. So they're really getting engaged, and they want more. And it's such a need for this community, and we're able to provide it.
I think about parents who stress about their kids, or like, my kids love video games, I can't get them, they don't want to do. When you're using that then as the vehicle to learn, it's sort of like, you know, you're more clever than your kids, and so it's sort of using that as a way to hook them on some of these principles about science and math and tapping into their creativity. That's important, but it's also about the instructors, and you touched on how they're able to challenge the kids. Tell us more about the people in charge of these camps and what they bring to the table.
Yeah. So all of our instructors are professional teachers. You know, they've been certified. They're highly engaging, but they know how to teach not just the content, but on how to motivate a student. So if your student is interested, but they get stuck, they know how to support yet challenge. So we just have professional teachers that are super awesome and love kids, and that's really what it takes. And these kids have just walked away with a great learning experience, and they're coming back for more. So we think we're doing something pretty well.
Yeah, and this is the second full summer that you've had at DoSpace, and so I'm anxious to see how this continues to grow. Not just this summer, but the next few summers, and even 10 years from now, what it's going to be like.
That's what I want to see.
And
Is in 20 years,
yeah.
what's the professional landscape of the city? Because of this collaboration. I believe it's that powerful.
And how many
so.
kids are going to get into tech, where those kids are going to be in 15, 20 years. But MCC is a huge part of this. College for Kids and College for Teens, mccneb.edu is a website you can go to there.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, and have an awesome season ahead.
Thank you.
And go to DoSpace. It's free
You just
to
got to
get
stop
your card.
in. Yeah, you got to stop in. You just
It's
go
so
and get the
good.
library. It's like a library card, right?
Absolutely.
Yes,
Go
and
check
then
it
you get to
out.
play.
We'll see you there.
Thank you
Yeah,
guys.
thanks, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Your Metro Connection is